Again, because of the scale of foundations, it gives us a nice opportunity to just check in and take a sort of a temperature check with our audience, and see what some of the get an idea for a feel for what the integration landscape kind of looks like. And so the first question that we actually posed our audience during Foundations this year that we wanted to touch on today was, when integrating customer data, what approach do you rely on most? And the answer that came out on top there, we had 43% of respondents say that they're still using batch pipelines or ETL. So that's interesting to understand that that's still a highly common way of that folks are integrating their data today. Great to know, as we provide CData sync and solutions for that. The second highest by far was direct API calls, which came in at 38% of the responses. And so you're seeing that sort of mix between the live connectivity piece and wanting that real-time access to data, but also that data movement and batch replication model that we're all familiar with as well. So makes a ton of sense that those would be by far the top two. Our second question was, where does your biggest data bottleneck exist today? And this was also really interesting. And I think maybe we're a little self-selecting here because our audience came to CData Foundations. We obviously, do help with a lot of these bottlenecks that were mentioned. But the top two answers here, number one, at 36% of responses, connecting to third-party systems is the biggest data bottleneck that folks were seeing. Obviously, with 300 plus connectors, this is what CData does and solves for. So in some ways, encouraging for us. Then we had 33% say that they struggle with data quality and consistency, which is something that we're hearing all around the market today. We do have tools that can help address that, with CData sync across the board, really. CData sync, whether that's CData virtuality, you name it. Connect AI also has some features for that. But just interesting, hopefully, to know if you are feeling some of those bottlenecks in your organization. You are not alone, and just interesting to hear that is what folks are seeing and feeling right now.